now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Throws left, picked off. He has some room. He's all the way. Touchdown.
The play by the defender. That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Florida is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
You know, you wonder about the mindset and the psyche of this football team after the turnover on the last possession. It's going to be interesting to see what they're really made out of here. This is an important possession for this offense. He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Nice run there. McIntosh picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line. Just throws this one away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Here we go.
That's a great tackle at midfield. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Here we go.
Bennett with the play fake. Tosses left. Intercepted. Big play there by the defense. That's their 2nd pick of the half.
Yeah, this offense has to stop making mistakes. These turnovers are putting pressure on their defense to make stops, and it's hard to win when you're always giving the ball away.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. Florida is up a score. Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Choose the mic.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So the draw to the halfback picks up 4.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Dumps it complete over the middle, and he's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Takes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackled after decent pickup.
Gaining 5 on the play. 3rd down.
And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line.
So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Florida is up by a touchdown. Kicks away.
And he got it.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
He's under pressure, throws in a hurry.
The receiver never took his eyes off the ball, and even though the defender was all over him, he still managed to play the ball for a big completion.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49. Hands it to the back. They'll drop him for a loss. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Fires quickly. He's got his man tackled at the 44-yard line.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
Big hit there to stop it. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
Thorson is the punter. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play calling.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. They go to the ground game. Nice run to the outside.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings it 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 25. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 15.
First quarter comes to an end, and this one might raise a few eyebrows around the country. 10-0, Florida. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Tackle made around the 49-yard line.
Really a nicely thrown ball, and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
On the pass and pick up a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. And this play is number 8 on the drive. About the 33-yard line. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
Wasn't a huge gain here, but at least you know as a quarterback that when you throw to this senior, you're putting the ball into some sure hands.
And a quick throw. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal.
You know, I think the quarterback did a really good job here of sensing pressure before the ball was snapped. And I think it allowed him to change the protection at the line of scrimmage. And when he changed that protection, the offensive line knew the blitz was coming. That allowed them to be able to pick up the blitzers, and then the quarterback could sit back there and make the right read. But it all started with the recognition from the quarterback, recognizing blitz, making the right check at the line, and then being able to make a good throw downfield.
From the 3-yard line, it's second down.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Touchdown, Gators!
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 12-play, 80-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
Quick pass, brought down at the 22. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. McIntosh gains around 6 yards on the run.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
He steps up around the 31-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup.
This junior wide receiver had absolutely no room to run after the catch. Good play by the defense.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one.
And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Oh, they had some steam on that throw.
The slant pattern good for about 8 yards on the play. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
He's scrambling. And they got him.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third and 5.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Fires it out, and they make the stop at the 26-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Fires out to his receiver.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Let's go! 180! Wide!
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He's going to try and scramble, and they get the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So that sack leaves them with some work to do. It's third down and 14. Trying to set up a little screen. Gets it to his tailback. Florida is going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Check 99!
And they're coming after this punter.
Anderson fields at the 31. Tackled at the 43-yard line.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Look at his scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Has a loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and 9.
Wants to go long and does. And he got it. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. A short two-play, 57-yard drive. And it's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Takes the ball inside. Runs it left for a decent gain. Georgia will have one timeout remaining. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He chucks it downfield. Doesn't get there. We played a half of football. The Gators lead 24-0.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. We've played 30 minutes. The game seems to be well in hand. It's not that this result or this halftime score is unexpected, but no competitor goes into a game thinking he has no chance. What impact do you think this has on the rest of their season?
Well, you do always think that you have a chance, but you do have to be realistic, and you have to look at it there and go, those guys on the other side, they're a lot better than us. And it's one of those things where you probably have to, you have to execute perfectly, and they have to make some mistakes for you to win. So I don't think all hope is lost, but I think you can rally the second half and make this game a little bit more interesting, keep it closer, and just try not to get absolutely completely run out of the building like you're doing right now in the first half.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. I mean, we got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Scrambling around. He's tackled in the open field. Picks up 5 on the scramble.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. And down he goes around the 33-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's taken down around the 39-yard line.
That was a great decision to take off. He saw a little bit of room open up, and he knew he could get to first.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. And he's going to come up with a sack.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Taken down in the backfield.
I'd look for this offense to go back to some more straightforward between the tackles running. They want to win this thing in the trenches.
So another 3rd down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Throws into double coverage, and it's intercepted. At the 30, has some daylight.
There you go. If you're going to come back in this game, it's going to start with one play. And maybe that pick is what turns things around for you.
from the 24-yard line. First down. Throws complete. He's hit right away.
Everything about that play was crisp. The route, the throw, the catch, that's fun to see.
Here we go. Check, check. Thunder.
Got his receiver. Dropped it. Incomplete. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
I don't think there's a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with getting 5 yards of carry.
And he's tackled right around the 10-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 10-yard line. Strings it out left, and he's stabbed right away. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen.
That is a loss of 2 yards. 4th down.
This should be an easy field goal. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Georgia is ready to kick it away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Georgia's done everything right in this football game, at least to this point.
Yeah, at this point is a key. We still have an entire quarter to go, but they have executed perfectly on both sides of the ball. They've got a nice lead here. They're thinking about upset.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers. He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down.
Choose the Mike.
He makes his way out to about the 35.
Gain of 11 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
He's taken down at about the 45.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
Tackle made at the 44.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Here's the give. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 44-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Now he's scrambling. And he's level at the 47.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down again.
Here we go.
Change the mic. Change the mic.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's going to be sacked.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Florida's got a 3-touchdown advantage. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Booming kick. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Tries to fit it in there, but it's picked off. And now he's got room to run. Brought down around the 16-yard line. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah. This guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
We talked about this sophomore before the game, and he sure can play, I'll tell you that. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. He's on the run. Tackle at the 13. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled him.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
From the 13-yard line, it's third down. Throws and it's incomplete.
Coach is going to have to be happy with that one. The defender was in the right position to make the play.
It's up, and it's through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. The Gators have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that. Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. He wants it all, going long. No, incomplete. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. He's going to go for the home run. And
And they make the stop
At about the 39-yard line.
You know, when a defense coordinator has this big a lead and he sees his defense give up a big play like this, he's livid. He's very frustrated because that's a lack of focus from the defense. They've been playing great all game, and then they give up a big play like this. They've got to play until the final whistle.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
Here we go.
complete. He's got room. He's knocked out of bounds at the 18.
Yeah, the defense looked a little sluggish there, and they can do better than that.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go!
Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down right around the 2-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Room around the corner. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
And they get the 2.
So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score,
Florida 27, Georgia 11.
Yeah, it's been kind of a nightmare for this offensive line.
this is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. Well, sacks only tell one part of the story. The scoreboard tells the most important part. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. From the 45-yard line, it's second down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This quarterback has certainly had better games in his college career.
When you're putting your game plan together as an offensive coordinator, the one thing you're kind of counting on is the senior quarterback is going to avoid mistakes. That has not happened today. Hopefully he can put this behind him and just try to move forward for the rest of his game.
This is certainly not the type of game you want to have against a bitter rival, but I'm sure he's going to do everything in his power to step it up a notch. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receiver. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
The spike will stop the clock.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Slings it.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
He was that close to making a big play.
This safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Ready. Check. Let's do.
Quick pass. And down he goes. Around
the 37-yard line.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Zips it to the tight end. He's hit and taken down. And he stops the clock with a spike.
From their own 41-yard line. Third down.
And he's taken down at the 49.
He heaves it deep. It's intercepted, and that should do it. And that interception essentially ends this game. First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Tackled after a decent pickup. The Bulldogs using their third and final timeout.
He makes his way to about the 38.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Gators get the victory, 27-11. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Nothing adds to the pageantry of college football more than a good rivalry. This was a great game that should only add more fuel to the fire for next year's matchup, and boy, was it fun to watch.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.